Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today I have another declutter and I'm just trying to show you what I've decluttered and kind of why some of these have shown up in my recent declutter videos. Some of them haven't, but I have a friend coming over to look through them, so I'm kind of in a crunch, so I thought I would just start talking about them. I have these two faced lip glosses. I have Home Slice and Fruitcake. And I just don't really like the formula too much, so I'm going to pass those along. And then Sephora sent me a duplicate of this. This is Toka Gia, and I don't need two of it, so it's just a little tiny perfume. I have an extra of that. Lime Crime liquid lipstick I love. It's just not a good shade for me. Not a big fan of this number 7 lip balm kind of thing. Lip crayon. I have another one that I'm trying to use up and it's been taking forever, so I just thought I would pass that one along. This is from Bad Medina. I thought it said it on it somewhere. There it is. It's on there. And while I like this lipstick, it's just, I don't know, it's a very light lipstick and I never end up reaching for it, so I thought I would pass it along. These highlighters up here are just a little too dark for my skin, so I'm passing those along. I have a couple of this YSL lipstick, so I'm going to pass my duplicate on. I have a couple more of these too that you'll see in a minute. Not a big fan of this glitter, the glitter in the Lime Crime Wet Cherry lip glosses. This is just a duplicate that I have of the Stila Perla. I think this is Perla. Yeah, and I decided I don't need two of it, so I'm passing it along. Not a big fan of the lip and cheek balm from Nude Sticks. I like some of their other formulas a lot more. That one's just not quite my favorite. This one down here, this is Diva by MAC. I already had a mini of it, so I forgot that I did, and I swatched it, so I can't put it in a giveaway or anything, but I already have a mini of it, so I'm going to pass that one along. A couple of these eye shaders from Anastasia Beverly Hills. They came in my palettes, and I'm not a big fan of them, so I'm going to pass those along. Some skincare. I just finished up a Clean Biotic from Dr. Brandt. I had two of them, and I'm going to pass it along. It wasn't my favorite. I think somebody else might enjoy it more. And then these two, I don't ever use face spray, so I'm just going to pass those along or put them in a giveaway. They haven't been used, so they should be nice for somebody else who likes that type of stuff. Over here, we have a couple blushes that just don't quite work with my skin tone because I am so fair, and I really wish they did. They just didn't work out. This is Cargo, and then this is Wet n Wild from their Hummingbird collection. An Estee Lauder blush, which is just a little light for me, not quite as nice as I was hoping it would be. I have a couple of this Glitter Flip by Ciate. This is Infamous, and one's a holographic one and one's not, and I don't know what the difference is. I don't need two of them, so I'm passing it along. And then this is a Dose of Colors Rosebud, just not a good shade for me, so I'm going to be passing that one along as well if somebody wants it. And then this poor blush is cracked. I don't know if anybody's going to want it. If not, I will throw it out, but it just is a very light shade, not quite my coloring at all. The Wet n Wild Primer Water Spray. It just didn't really work for me. I do have oily skin, so I was hoping it would work, but I find more grippy primer really helps a lot. All right, a couple more declutters. We have a couple of hairsprays. I have so many hairsprays, and I keep wanting to try new ones, but I never use hairspray, so it doesn't make sense for me to keep them. I'd rather have a friend take them and use them. Same thing with this shave cream. I like ones that lather a little bit more, so I'm going to pass that along to a friend. And then we have all of these lip glosses. We have Huda, Marc Jacobs, another Huda, ColourPop, YSL, Makeup Geek, IBY Beauty, Han, Make, which if I hadn't gotten it in a box, I would not know that brand. Bare Minerals, Buxom, Smashbox. I have a couple of Smashbox ones over here too. Dominique Cosmetics, and then a couple from Anastasia Beverly Hills. All right, and then we got the rest of what I'm decluttering right here. It's not a lot, so this isn't going to be a super long video, but I thought I'd start over here. I have this Real Her palette, which is pretty nice. but it just isn't quite my shades. I wasn't super impressed with it, so I will be passing that along. And then I have this gingerbread heart, which is so cute, from Makeup Revolution, but it's just way too dark for me, so I'm going to be passing that along. As well as this Wet n Wild highlighter. I was so excited to find those originally, but it is not a shade for me whatsoever, so it's being decluttered. I'll talk about these lipsticks in just a second. Moroccan oil, this one actually I got sent from Pinch Me, which is like a sample service that you can sign up for. I didn't really want most of the samples they sent me, so I'm passing this one along too. It's a styling cream, not really something I use, but I will be giving that to somebody who I think might like it. Then I have the Benefit Their Real Eye Makeup Remover and some lip glosses and stuff. I think they actually might all be lip glosses, except for this one. This one is Rosé, which is a quick dry. It's just too light for me. Like I said, I didn't really like the wet cherry formula from Lime Crime. This is another duplicate that I have from Stila. This is the shade Patina. Yeah, and I have a couple of it, so it's going to go. This one is way too light for me. Like, it's super concealer lips. Pure Lip Gloss, wasn't a big fan of that one. And then this is a duo. I actually got this in like gift exchange, so I feel bad about getting rid of it, but it's just nothing I'm going to reach for. Having a pot of lipstick, just, I never reach for it, and I thought maybe somebody else will like it and I can pass it on. Wet n Wild Rainbow Highlight. This one is so glittery. I just didn't really like it. C Passione. I have this one already, so I'm going to pass it along. It's so cute, though. I really like it. So I'm hoping whoever gets it will be really excited. Buxom Lipstick. This is a very pale shade, not my favorite. It is the shade Mistress. So passing that one along. This Nikki's Nude from MAC has not been opened. I thought I loved it, and I bought a backup of it. It is unswatched. I'm going to try to sell it, actually. Put it on eBay or something, because I know a lot of people liked it, and it was limited edition. Then I have Velvet Teddy, which I thought I was going to like, and I just really don't. So I'm going to pass it along. It is a very brownish nude shade. And then we have Wander Beauty. We have 3 shades in here. This first one is a dark one. This is Wanderberry. Wasn't a big fan of the formula. That's why they're being passed along. Then we have Nikki Beach, which was a pretty color, but it bled everywhere and just did weird things on me. Did not like my lips at all. And then finally, that's really loud, I apologize. This one, which is the shade BB, and just not my favorite. And they keep getting caught on the end, which kind of irritates me about it. So that's my declutter, not like a whole bunch of stuff, but a few things to pass along or to sell or to put in giveaways if I haven't used them. Let me know down below your thoughts and opinions on this. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I can't wait to talk to you next time. Bye.